From the very beginning, there's been a relationship with the whole succession of popes to the Basilica of the National Shrine. And I think when we look at the dome, we see that, in a way, come alive. When we think back, it goes back 100 years when the decision was made to request of the Holy See permission to build this shrine and then to receive from the Pope that permission. And then if you look up at the dome, you see there is Saint John the 23rd. He's the one who signed the letter and blessing at the blessing of the shrine all the way back in 1959. But then we had a succession of popes who visited the shrine. Saint John Paul II visited, was a part of that experience. And then we had Benedict, Pope Benedict XVI, who came, visited the shrine, prayed at the shrine. And then if you look up at the dome, you'll see these popes there in the mosaic. And then we have a special relationship with Pope Francis, because when he came, he blessed the pieces of the mosaic that were the beginning and the end of the creed. All around the dome, all around the base of the dome are the words of the creed. I believe, and then concluding with amen. And he blessed those words. And in placing all of that into the dome, there was a sense in which our Holy Father was present. Then, when he speaks of the dome, when Pope Francis speaks of this glorious dome, he mentions his part in having blessed those words. So there's a sense in which the popes have a very, very close tie with all of the work of the Basilica of the National Shrine over so many decades.